This is an exploration game in the vast, unknown realm of outer space. So I'm excited for it. I've never played it before. Don't know what we have in store, as it's going to be a blind playthrough. So anybody that's familiar with the game, definitely tap in. Let us know some tips and tricks. But if not, join us on this journey and we'll learn along the way. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and let's get today started. All right, here we go. Let's press E for initialization. This already looks crazy. Amotina, 351 degrees Celsius, huh? All right, let's see. Looks like some foreign planet. Definitely not Earth. It's like there's life on here. I wonder if it's hostile or not. The colors are nice, though. It's a very red planet. Looked like we had a little blaster on us, didn't it? Oh, the sensitivity is fast. That is gonna have to slow down for sure. Camera maybe? Field of view. We always want field of view on 100%, I feel like. Let's do 120 though. Oh, we'll do 100. Let's not go too crazy. Flight field of view though, I feel you know what, we'll do 120 and then we'll go from there. Camera height, eye level. So you can do eye level or fixed. Okay, that's all good. Then the other thing we want to set is our controls. Look sensitivity is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little crazy. So we're gonna go down a little bit. Probably go to like 15. Okay, that's better. Radiation protection falling. Radiation. All right, exosuit guidance. Environment hostile. Hazard protection failing. Recommendation scan to locate survival resources. Perform a scan with C. The scanner is a personal surface radar device. It releases high energy pulse that reveals any critical survival resources in the immediate area. This technology is critically damaged and we need dust. Gather fairy dust for repairs. Or ferrite dust for repairs. Okay. So we can't scan right now. What is this? How do you gather? Oh, okay. You just blast it down, huh? So that gives us carbon. Looks like we have a jetpack too. So pretty much you can keep using the beam, it's unlimited, but it has a it can overheat. This is the ferrite dust that we need though. Damn. Alright, so this says scanner status. We've got it where it needs to. Now we need to repair the damage. So tab, scanner, repair. Charge equipment with carbon. Oh, so we do need carbon. Or phosphorus to use the mining beam. Okay. Now we can scan. Collect sodium and harvest sodium from yellow plants. Use sodium to recharge radiation protection. So where's the sodium then? Oh, Na sodium? Oh, okay. So it tells you what the different elements are. That's cool. Oh, you just pick it up. Nice. Alright, so we definitely want carbon. So we'll gather some carbon, because this will help with our mining beam. Recharge hazard protection. Tab. Hazard protection. Charge. Throw the sodium in there. Oh, okay. But it does eventually go down, so we'll keep that in mind. And this automatically charges just from shooting carbon, which is cool. And now we explore, huh? Exosuit installation in progress. Investigate our surroundings. What does the H do for us? Hydrogen? Dihydrogen? Survival basics. Your compass is located on the top. It's highlighted with points of interest and mission objectives. Press F to detect points of interest from afar. Objects located in the visor can be pinned, allowing you to track them outside of visor mode. The cartographer and space stations will supply planetary charts for specific buildings. Collect navigation data from beacons outside planetary buildings and from modules in the buildings. Exchange data with the cartographer. Okay. Quick menu. X to summon your ship to your location. The starship requires fuel to launch thrusters and take off. Assemble launch fuel and dihydrogen found as blue crystals. Oh, okay, so that's the fuel for our ship. Use your starship to cover a large distance and fly between planets to fly to other solar systems, or star systems in this case. Gotcha. When exploring on foot in hazardous conditions, use caves and buildings to shelter yourself and recharge your hazard protection. Use your multi-tool terrain manipulator to create your own shelter. I haven't seen that yet. Your compass is at the top. It shows you points of interest. We know that already. Press F to find the buildings or points of interest. Constructions and signal booster will always point you toward the nearest building. So we need a signal booster. Sprint, jetpack. Your compass located on top. We know that. Use the analyze visor. Identify pinpoint planetary. Identify points of interest can be pinned to your exosuit. And E for ease of navigation. Learn how to make beacons and base scientists. From the base scientist. I can make a signal booster to search for nearby points of interest. The cartographer from the space station will supply planetary charts for specific buildings. Okay. You can visit the marketplace aboard most space stations to find a wide array of merchants. These merchants will sell upgrade modules. I can upgrade my exosuit, my ship, my multi-tool inventory, and space stations. Blueprints allow me to create new technologies. Blueprints purchased on the space anomalies. Purchase blueprints aboard the space anomaly. Okay. You'll have to find materials yourself, but you'll always be able to install technology in your exosuit or in any starship on your multi-tool on your own. Upgrade modules are one-off purchases. The upgraded exosuit, starship, or multi-tool technology you already have installed. Each upgrade has slightly different properties and users are advised to experiment with different configurations. Install an upgrade module by selecting it in the inventory with E and deploying it into the empty technology slot. Upgrades installed adjacent to other upgrades of the same type will provide additional boosts, further improving device performance. You cannot have more than 3 upgrades active from the same technology subsystem. More than 3, okay. So doing so will cause the upgrade to become non-functional until sufficient modules are removed to restore power. Alien life forms encountered on planets and space stations speak a variety of languages. That's cool. None of which are initially understandable to us. Words can be deciphered through a variety of means. Automatic translation devices allow real-time translation of a limited amount of words. The plans to create a translation device can be learned from the exosuit research specialist. We need to learn that. Exosuit research specialist. We need to find him on the anomaly. Words can be learned via encounters with alien life forms, making friendly requests of life forms upon space stations, and often result in learning new words permanently. Words may also be learned from ancient relics such as plaques, ruins, and knowledge stones. Wander planet surfaces and use analysis visor to locate knowledge stones. Larger sites can be found the same way, but can also be spotted from the air, pinpointed on the map in the space station. Dang, there's a lot in this game. You can use your multi-tool to fight. When out of ammo, press Q for a melee strike, F to aim, right click to zoom. Huh? Okay. Toggle between weapon modes with G. Reload your weapon with R if you have sufficient ammo. Damage received while on foot will first deplete your shield. Your shield will recharge over time. Take cover and avoid damage when the shield is low. Purchase plans from personal force field for a personal force field at technology merchants. This is a powerful combat shield deployed from the multi-tool. There's a lot going on in this game already. Upgrade modules can be purchased, ready crafted technology. These merchants are also useful for pre-built components. Seek them out in the space station marketplace. Find them in planetary shops. To craft products and technologies yourself, you must learn the blueprints. Learn the plan from specific technologies from visiting space stations aboard the Space Anomaly. Product recipes are more rare, but must be sought out. This is dope. This is actually really cool. So it looks like you can upgrade the laser beam. Other improvements of upgrades to the laser's power, heat management, and boost the number of resources it can gather. The mining beam is recharged in carbon-based fuels. It can be used to melee with Q to gather carbon from plants. Find new multiple tools in space stations and planetary outposts. Multi-tool can increase your ability to harvest, scan, and fight. Weapon modules can be installed in the multi-tool, offering better firepower. G to cycle between them. Alright, this is what we need now. F to detect points of interest. The cartographer, we know that. We know about all that. Okay. Now I'm getting started. Hazard protection is vital if you plan to spend your time away from your ship. Carry sodium and ion batteries. Have a plan to find shelter in caves and structures. Many hazards are worse at night. Use the scanner C to locate key survival resources. The analysis visor to identify points of interest. The backpack icon in the bottom right shows your inventory status. Not everything is immediately useful. Prioritize the materials to maintain your exosuit. Okay. Acquire vital survival upgrades from technology merchants on space stations or planetary shops. Nearby creatures marked with a red paw are predators and may be dangerous. Use your visor to identify them from afar. Okay. So this helps us with shit. This helps us with radiation. So like technically, if I needed to repair radiation, I could just charge and we're good. NA is for radiation. Fairy dust is to repair my this will give me carbon for my weapon. Okay. Oh, nice. So I have a quick menu and I can recharge some of my vehicle. I don't even have an exocraft? We need to build an exocraft. Looks like that's where we need to go. Spaceships, huh? That's cool. Ion battery.
Radiation protection falling.
Do I not have a visor? I guess I don't.
Technology recharge.
We don't have a visor, huh? This is a real exploration game, bruh. What is this? Jetpack surge power detected, huh? Go higher on the jetpack. What's the O2? Curious to see what that is as well. O2 might be... we might run into O2 on the way, but we'll just check it since we're right here. Still got a decent amount of health. We're not bad on radiation, so... Oxygen plant, huh? I wonder what that does. Just ferried. I wonder what killing animals does. For now, we won't, though. Just out of curiosity. Can you hunt them and get their resources, too? Cobalt and ferrite can make ion batteries. What's up with our jetpack? Alright, what's this? Looks like a ship. It's a signal booster. Alright, what you got? Scenario iteration deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. It's emptied. It's an anomaly. Says broadcast received, anomaly protected, compliant, position logged. What does this do for us though? We sent the broadcast out. Some sodium. Is that it? Damn. Used for upgrading. We still don't have an analyst visor though. So is this our ship? Hey, nice. Let's check one thing. Right here. Interesting. Launch the thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. Damn. Find ourselves alone on a strange world in danger. We don't even have our memory of how we got here. Okay. Let's just repair the ships. The seal and the metal plating are damaged. Provides space automatic flight propulsion. System is highly damaged. Requires metal plating and a hermetic seal. Okay, so we got to find the materials for that. Repair the pulse engine. It says repairing starships require a mix of crafting projects from salvage items and advanced refined substances. Alright, so how do we repair the metal plating? Does it tell you? Oh, fairy dust? Or fairy dust, ferrite dust? Okay, we can do that. Should have enough here in a second. Okay. That's plenty. Pulsing. Ooh. Didn't even let me read it. There's a seal nearby. Salvage the planetary chart from the distress beacon cache. Okay. I guess the seal's in here, huh? This is the planetary chart.
Navigational data received.
Ah, okay, so it tells me to go up there, huh? Looks like we're going up north. Gotcha. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Looks like we're gonna be footing it for a while, boys.
Radiation protection falling.
As we progress forward, we'll have to just keep making sure we're grabbing NA. Because that'll help us restock our radiation protection. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, shit. All right. Shit. That's not good. That's really not good. Is this a cave? Seek shelter in caves and buildings. This looks like I'll die if I go down there. Oh, what was it? It was X, right?
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
There we go.
Radiation protection falling.
It's okay, we'll be alright. We can live through this. Not the best setup, but we'll be okay. It is kind of hurting our health, though. Oh, that's what the oxygen does? Nice. That's the C+, huh? Alright, boy, get frisky if you want to. Oh, shit. Damn. That was a big drop, bro. Here we go. Nice, we made it.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Radiation protection
Whew.
stabilizing.
6 out of 7 logs corrupted, huh? Visor is damaged. We got the seal that we need. Somebody's been leaving us these messages as if they know us. Maybe it's us from the future. We got the steel, though. I'm assuming something else is here. So, bed. Nice. I knew there was something in here. There's a force field. We need another battery, though.
Technology installed.
That was on our multi-tool, right?
Radiation protection falling.
You can make carbon nanotubes by getting carbon. We need one more battery. How can we craft a battery though? Need 10 cobalt, huh? Cobalt. I don't know where to get cobalt from. Interesting.
Technology installed.
Oh, damn. That's badass. Press F with the visor. Hold target to analyze a point of interest. Cargo drop. Test the visor. With the visor active, hold L to analyze a target.
Units received.
Gotcha. It's like the cargo ship's up here. Where is our ship? Oh, over here. Copper deposit. Ancient structure. Oh, yeah. Definitely doing that. That's close, too, actually. It's not that far.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Return to Starship. Continue repairs.
Units received. Radiation protection falling.
There's so much stuff. Sodium? What would we need sodium for? I don't remember our ship being this far, bruh. Guess we traveled a lot further than I thought. This is that unknown stone. Oh, we just learned a word. That's cool.
Units received.
Sweet root.
Units received. Units received.
This planet looks crazy. Nice, I'm sure that'll come in handy later. So anything unknown you pretty much want to scan.
Units received.
Okay, so what do I do with that? I can't even go underground. Buried.
Units received.
Our ship's right here.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Radiation protection falling. Units received.
So I see those guys everywhere. All right, let's get rolling.
Prepared. Technology prepared.
All right, our ship is up and rolling, fellas. Let's take flight. Hydrogen jelly, what the hell? Man, we still can't roll? Refine or transform simple materials. Refined materials hold more charge. Advanced materials required. Deploy a portable for refiner.
Component prepared.
Ferrite dust.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, we need oxygen. Oh, there's oxygen right here. Nice. It's convenient. need to make pure ferrite. Gather ferrite dust from small rocks. Okay. Definitely got enough now. Alright, now what? Place ferrite dust into the portable refiner. No, that's carbon. So that's how you get pure ferrite, huh? It's a lot of systems, bro. You done?
Component repaired.
There we go. Now we're talking. I think we can take flight. Alright. Start us up, boys. Oh! Takes a lot to fly the ship, though. My question is, why is the ship's the ship seems slow? I don't know if it's just me. No, it definitely is not me. That needs to go way up. There we go. Seek answers among the stars. See how high we can go. We'll leave the planet. There's another planet. 2 planets, damn. Nebula system, or Negball system. You discovered this. Cool. Test flight controls. W for thrusters. Test your star systems. Pulse engine. Oh shit! It's hyperspeed. Got a transmission. Identify yourself. They want us to follow these coordinates, huh?
Alert. Navigational data received.
It says follow the signal, pilot toward the marker, and engage your pulse engine. Okay. go. Is it this planet? This planet, right? I guess we just stay going toward it. Damn. So you can only do it until you get so close. That's fire, though. Damn, you really can explore these planets like this? Is crazy. Get out here. It's a good spot to land. Yolanda, huh? I don't care about that. Oh, sorry. Shit. Shit. I did not mean to hurt that animal, but sometimes that happens, bruh. Interesting. So fall directional, locate the signal source. Still further down, huh? I see. Here we are.
Technology recharge.
Nice. Still pretty far away. You definitely run out of slots quick. It's another language stone over here. take what we can get, baby. Nice, found an outpost. This is how you save? Let's decode this signal. Alright. It's a multi-tool upgrade. Allows to mine valuable ores. Can reshape the world by digging. Okay.
Technology installed.
We gotta craft carbon nanotubes again. Damn, I forgot how to do the carbon nanotubes. We need to get carbon. That's a start. Is there any more carbon next to me? Damn, it's all the carbon over here? There's literally no carbon.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I guess you get it from plants too. I didn't know that. I need 2. There we go. Terrain manipulator. Oh shit. Oh, that's dope. Okay. It says activate terrain manipulator. We look for deposits. Deposits of what? Copper? I don't see copper. I don't see copper nowhere. Act like there's just copper close, bro. I guess we'll... That's far as hell.
Units received.
Yeah, there's no copper near. Not enough fuel and thrusters. The hell? Oh, sorry. A little overkill. Oh, maybe not, right? It's not overkill. Get powder from that. Whereas this way I get dust. This game's very craftsy, bruh. A lot of technicalities. do we construct that? Nice. Okay. Tab, or you can use the quick menu when on board. Let's do the quick menu. Damn, you can shoot from far, bruh. Thing got some range.
Technology recharge.
I need like a ship I can fly on the ground. What's that? Sentinel? It's dangerous, right? Wonder what the sentinels are for. Strange that there's so many. What are sentinels?
Units received.
It's a chest down here? Oh. Starship's out of range, huh? need a copper site. Beans. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Technology recharge.
It's definitely a very big land. Like, look how vast that is. It's huge. The hell is that? I'll just start killing everything. Oh. You just make so much, you know? Copper deposits a little further than I thought. This planet's pretty massive, bro. What the hell is this? Oh. Quick way to get some oxygen. Alright, this is what we needed. This is how we get copper. Tons of it. God, it just keeps going, bruh. Literally dig this whole entire planet out. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's all the copper. Process copper to create the metal. Where's the copper at? Carbon, iron, battery, oxygen, dust, copper.
Technology recharge.
Alright, here we go. It's very scientific. Very scientific game. Alright. Looks like we got what we need. Find a suitable area for a base computer. This looks about suitable down there, right? God, it has so much health. It's traveled 80,000 units. Bro, look at that. It looks so cool. We'll make our base here. What's up? Okay. So now we got a restore point. Oh, they want us to build now. Godly. Construct a base and a shelter. Oh. We need like flat ground, bro. If I would have known that, I would have gone way flatter. That was like a hill. Let's do this.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Base computer online.
Need carbon? There we go. Shit, we need to make it to that cave.
Protection falling.
Get to the cave. Yeah, wait out the storm. There we go. I guess we can see what this has in store. Oh, the storm can reach in here? Damn.
Technology recharge.
Storms can last a while. Okay, I think this is a good point to call it. Looks like the storm just ended. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the saving point. I do want to continue making this base though, I'm not gonna lie. But we are gonna be getting into some into some repos soon, so. Nice. Ah! I saw it and I ran right straight into it. We have carbon though. Do we not have carbon? I thought we just picked up a bunch of carbon. Nice. Okay, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We are going to call it here. No Man's Sky, on his opinion so far, it's a little bit of a slow start. It's a very immersive game. There's a lot of features that you have to thoroughly read to make sure you know exactly what you're doing. So it can be a little overwhelming for the new player. So if you guys are thinking about getting it, just bear with that. But not going to lose hope yet. We'll continue through this journey on our playlist and try and build a base to continue to explore these planets. So it's definitely going to be a blast, something we play a little bit more casually throughout the week. So definitely tap in for all those fans out there from No Man's Skies and share some tips and tricks. And if not, we'll learn it along the way. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love. See ya.